Jesus, 9:35. Good God. Good God, guys. Good God. Well, you know why I was late? Because I was you know why I'm late today? Because I was late last night, up late last night, and it's not gonna fucking happen again soon. Guys, what colour of top I'm wearing? Grey? Not grey. You got 1 minute. Guys, vote using the system. No one gives a shit if you type it in the chat. Am I wearing a top that is grey or not grey? Think about it. Why am I asking this question? Why? Why? John, we had the job right in our hand. You threw it away. Why? Charles, we had that pitch. We had that job right there in the palm of our hands and you threw it away. Why? Why? You voted grey. You are wrong. Charles, I knew it was a mistake sending you to that pitch. We had that job right there in our hands. Right there in the palm of our hands that would have saved this company and you threw it away. Why? I just want to know why. That's a new character. Darth Toop, thanks for the sub. It better know. Ellis Stings, thanks for the sub. About time I had this badge. Please can I have a wee can see your crumpled face through the orange aftershave bottle blan. It's a new Christmas advert. Mosmord and Donjon man, thanks for the sub. Merry Christmas. That's it. Just Perry, thanks for taking the free Prime sub. That's right, everybody. If you've got Amazon Prime, there is a way you can chuck me a few quid at no extra expense to yourself. It's called a Prime subscription. All you do is you go to gaming.amazon.com, link your Twitch account with your Amazon account, come back here and click subscribe with my free Prime subscription. And when you do that, you just chuck me a few quid at no extra expense to yourself. That's my trimmed down version. Oh my god, Pop for real, thanks for 200 bits. Defeat. Not kind of get a blam, but you can get that. Jord, thanks for the sub. Daydreaming, thanks for the sub. Where's the cat? The cat's called Bobby. Daniel Cotton for Twitter, thanks for 200 bits. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Kowsey, thanks for the sub. Install Red Dead Redemption 2. No, we're leaving that behind. I've uninstalled Overwatch and I've uninstalled Dead by Daylight, and I've got a promise for you here today. I've got a promise for you here. Get that brightness fucking down. It's Tuesday and I'm live on Twitch, but I can promise you no Overwatch and no Dead by Daylight for the rest of the year. Come on, come on, come on. The rest of the year. No more Dead by Daylight or Overwatch for the rest of the year. What's that? 8 days? I think I can manage that. Epinine, thanks for the sub. Michael KB, thanks for 300 bits. It's my pal Amy's birthday. Can I get a... I see you, big man. Don't be silly. Birthday shout out. I can't quite get the voice right. I see you, big man. Don't be silly. Fucking... Don't get me started. Add Chew and Ferg, Colenso, Stevie, thanks for the subs, and 20 quid. Last time I'll be watching the stream, keeping me entertained, frustrated this year. All the best to you and your family. Hey, where are you going? You going the rigs? The rigs? We're on the rigs. 6 weeks on, 6 weeks off. Good offshore boy. We'll get a bit of music on, seeing as I'm paying for it. Let's get some different types of music. Epidemic Sound. Let's go to Moods. Let's go to Relaxing. And let's just see what happens. I go to instrumental, vocals, instrumental. Right, let's see what happens. Fucking Barbara Windsor laughing. I shouldn't have done that. Rudy Boy, thank you very much for the 26-month resub. Thank you very much. Mikado Kid, thanks for the sub. No need to say hello to any chocolate related pun people. Can I have a close up of those baby blues though? Oh, right, wait a minute, wait. We're diving right in, everybody.
Is this still the city of love?
We're diving right in. Gives me a second, don't do it yet. I shouldn't have done it. Not yet. No, you can do it. No, do it. No, you can do it. Hello, Heffen, thanks for the sub. First booze-free Christmas. Any tips for getting through it? Just don't drink. I think it's nice. Thanks for gifting that sub. Just don't drink. See, when you drink, that's it. You lost. That's it. That's the game. The Ninzy, thanks for the sub. You have a drink, you lose. Simple as that. Let me get some background music. Genres. Acoustic blues, brass and marching band, children's, circus and funfair, classical, comedy, country. Oh, what about country and then vocals and instrumentals? There we go. I don't know what the volume's like. I've got no monitoring sort of thing. Desktop audio, I can see that it's about just there halfway. Too loud. Aye. That's all I want there. That's all I want. That's all I want there. That's it. Craig's dad and Zigzag, Tenants Lager, thanks for the subs and £3. Can we get a Maggie to remind everyone where she is? Let me talk about it in a wee second. Michael, Jodie, thanks for the subs. Alright, let me get me through Christmas alone while my boyfriend spends it on the rigs. He watches your streams when he finishes work. Can you wish him an offshore Merry Rigmas from me? His name's Stephen and he introduced me. Stephen! Hello there on the rigs. Unfortunately, Stephen can't see this because he's just told me that this is the last time you can watch the stream. Stevie Boy AD81. Stevie. That actually is Stephen. Stevie. Stephen. Is that a joke? Did you see the thing about our statue? Yes, Bezos, I use the internet as well. Exclamation mark play. What was I going to say? Let's say I had exclamation mark Maggie, right? Now, the whole celebration of Thatcher being dead and all that, that's all nice and everything, right? But can I just say, it could be argued that some of the prime ministers that have followed have done a similarly evil job of things, and I wonder, and don't say anything that's going to get you into any trouble in the chat, and I wonder if we'll also be celebrating their passing whenever that may be of natural causes when they're old and grey, in the same fashion. And if not, I'm going to be asking some questions why. Limmy, the scale of Maggie's evil was something else. Jimmy, what Margaret Thatcher did was very, very bad. Do you know what happened under... Sorry for the politics. Do you know what's happening right now? Do you know what happened under David Cameron's government? Or the benefit sanctions and what people did? That happened under his smiling face. Just because Margaret Thatcher was all kind of stern and all the rest of it, and David Cameron was all smiling, shiny faced, doesn't mean that he's a... See the thing with David Cameron and Boris Johnson and people like that, is they're a bit kinda smiley and a bit jokey and you can sort of laugh them off, it's like that, whereas Thatcher, a bit kind of more serious one. You can almost say, and I've noticed myself doing this before, I thought to myself, like, see with the benefit sanctions and all these sort of the fucking music on Marissa. See with the benefit sanctions on the terrible fucking things that happened with David Cameron, you almost think, and I noticed myself doing it, it can't really be him. It'll be that Ian Duncan Smith. Do you like the music? It'll be that Ian Duncan Smith because he looks like a right miserable cunt. No David Cameron. David Cameron will only really know what's going on. No, he was in charge. So, is it because with Thatcher, let's say, you've got a target, you've got an obvious person in fucking charge. With Thatcher, you've got an obvious person in charge and they're coming right out with it. They're coming right out with it, right in the open. Here's what we're doing, and that's that. Whereas with David Cameron, you're like, is it him that's in charge? He seems like a sort of nice sort of guy, a Tory, but slightly wee bit of a buffoon, slightly merry a frontman. A kind of shiny frontman for some sort of grey, horrible, behind the scenes idea. And he's just the frontman to try and get them elected. And you almost kind of go like, it can't really be him. It can't really be him. It must be like Ian Duncan Smith or some other miserable bastard for the past. Must be some sort of emperor sort of guy in the background doing it all. It was him. Anyway, enough about the politics. I'm just saying that when these other prime ministers pass away, I'm going to be watching to see if we're celebrating their death as well. Lordzilla, thanks for the 200 bits. Jibble Biscuits, thanks for the 50-month resub. Not a clue what I've just signed up to play, but high risk, high reward. Type exclamation mark play. 800 marbles. Type exclamation mark play and you will join this marble race. Oh, it's that one. So is that 1,000? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Aye, that's probably 100 there. Aye. 1, 2, 3. Columns. Rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 rows. Aye. Aye. 1,000 isn't a lot, isn't it? No? Myriad Mike and Cool Jex, thanks for the subs and bits. Thank you very much. Evil Steve, thanks for the 300 bits. Taking your advertising standards for the last 2 chill streams that I've woken up in terror to Overwatch. It's not going to happen again. Soul of an Octopus, thanks for the sub. Cater Cakes, thanks for the 200 bits. Morning Cranky Shite Bag, popping it to say you are competing with your music a wee bit. Need to have Epidemic Sound down to like 3 to 5%. Going back to bed. You go back to bed very, very, very late. Is that right, everybody? Sound is fine, says Lanky. Sound is fine, says the Soulman. Fine as it is, says John McNee. Music is fine, says Buffaloper. Night night. Corin Rose, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Oh my god, Pop for real, thanks for 200 bits. Maggie will go down in world history in a way that Cameron Johnson won't. Aye. At the very least, plus she was in for 12 years versus only a few. Aye, aye. Rick, thanks for the sub. Hope I win marbles today, thanks for the entertainment. You're welcome. You're welcome. 933. $937 of you so far. 940. Right, 950. Can I do this before? Oh, fucking music, man. Right, come on. 1, 2, 3, 981. 982. 987. 982. Fucking move. 1,000, right, well. I did the bottom 2 rows in that time. Here we go. What's this fucking music? Let's get epidemic sound. Genres. I'd like lounge, smooth jazz, you know, like easy listening. Reggae R&B, soul, spiritual. Ambient, what about ambient? Vocals, instrumentals. No my cup of tea. Next one. Too many, what would you call it? Transients. No. Hold on. Epidemic sound. Genres. That's how I pronounce it. Latin. Bossa Nova. Rumba and Begin. Instrumentals. Do this one. Mick Toast, thanks for the sub. Ain't good on the telly, fuck all. Baby Giraffe, Deftones, thanks for the subs. Hello Stockholm, Joey. Psst, 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 psst. Thanks for the subs. Rick, you're gonna win marbles today. Ain't good on the telly, is there? Here we go. This is it. This is it. Ain't good on terrestrial. Godfather's on iPlayer. That's it. 1,000 marbles. Did you know that young people have not watched television, terrestrial television, any more than 1 hour a week? New statistics just in show the scale of how streaming has become the default way to consume media. I fucking hate that, by the way. Consuming media. To consume media. I fucking hate that. Consume. Hate that. When did that happen? That happened like in the last few years. Consuming content, consuming media, consume it. To consume it. Like, consume to me has always meant to eat. Right? Yes, it does. I know it doesn't just mean that. I know it doesn't just mean that. A motor can consume fuel and, well, you can consume media, and it's a sorta, kinda. Oh, mountain snail! You've been there for ages! Let's look up the dictionary definition. Lanky, that's not the point. The point is I don't like it. Oh, there's Rudy Boy. Down you go. Defender, Ragnar, Toast. See, I'm giving shout outs to non-subscribers as well. Fergus McGowan, subscriber. Ryan AC91, subscriber. Who's the pink? First founder there. There's Lasher, VIP'd for taking the banter. I think. Maybe. Can't keep up. Nice music. Jay, thanks for the sub. 9 more here. No, 9 glorious months. Here's to 9 more thanks to lockdown 3 and working from home. Definitely. I've got to warn you. You're fucking dead soon. No, you're no. You're not dead soon. Oh, you're dead soon. You need to get fucking out. Who's there? You need to get out of there. It isn't safe. You've been compromised. Get out of there. Clan, you've been compromised. It isn't safe. Get out. Our asset has been compromised. Well done. What are we waiting on? What are we waiting on? Mountain Snail, I see that you are not present. Mountain Snail, you have got 10 seconds to reply to me to say anything or you are not the winner. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain Snail, you have been disqualified. Pork Chop Express, congratulations! You are our winner! How do you feel? 1 in 1,000 chance. Can't believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Christmas has come early. Yep. Congratulations. I think it's actually harder to win because the winner, the person who came first, has just fucked off and not said a word. Hasn't even seen that they victorious. I think that's a better win. I think that's a better win than the normal win. Would you agree, Pork Chop Express? Would you agree? It is, yes. Have you got an idea for an improv story? Scott, thanks for the 25-month resub. Thank you for getting me through this year. Limmy, genuinely wouldn't have made it without you. Thank you very much. I've had a fucking fantastic time as well, troops. So sweet, yes. I was going to say something. What was I going to say? Well, Pork Chop Express is coming up with an improv story idea. What was I going to say? Oh fuck, what was I talking about? Oh aye. Oh shit. Oh aye, consuming media. What I really don't like is for working in companies and being in meetings, I don't like it when people hit out with this sort of managerial or any kind of professional way of speaking. For example, when your average person knows somebody who's involved in writing or analysing films says, and I know I've said it before, I think the second act of the film sagged a little or really picks up in the third act. No, I just gave up on that film. No, stick with it because it's worth staying for the third act alone. What? You mean the end bit? You mean the ending bit? You mean it gets good at the end? Is that what you mean? Consumption isn't really managerial or business speak at all. Buffalo Purser, you're one of the people who say that, I see. See, like, to consume media. Like, I've seen people say it on Twitter talking about, like, people watching Twitch or something like that. By the way, if you're one of these people, I don't. Sorry, the face is fucked, by the way, sorry. The face is more fucked than usual because I was up late helping you consume my media. Wallace Seymour says, third act isn't just the end, it's the final 30 minutes or so. Wallace Seymour, have you got any fucking idea who you're... Where's my fucking... Where are they? Where are they? Where's my fucking... Please don't talk to me about third acts and shit like that. Got you. Heisenbrand, thanks for the sub. What's the best way to buy Limmy show and support you? Oh, it gives a fuck. Look at YouTube. Scott, thanks again. Sharkfin and Carpet Dog, thanks for the subs. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Baby Giraffe, thanks for the sub. No, honestly, just I don't know. Maybe I'll look at it, man. When you consume media, to consume something for me just sounds like you use it up. You know, you use it up, and in a way maybe they use it up or something. But to think of a human being talking about somebody watching a programme on the telly is consuming media. It just sounds so fucking dull. It just sounds so fucking robotic. When you're consuming media or consuming content, you know, remember, it's just like I see people on Twitter talking about pay your content creators for the content, their content that you consume, and I'm just like, you're making a really good fucking point, but why the fuck do you have to sound like a fucking wank? Can you just say, like, pay the people whose stuff you watch? If you like their stuff, or is that too fucking common? Does that make you sound like a bit of a dafty? If you like their stuff, does that make you sound a bit kind of like some cunt out there instead of somebody who knows their stuff? When you're consuming the content from a content creator, make sure you remunerate them an appropriate. If you like somebody's stuff, chuck them some money if possible. How about that? How about that? Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese, and Liam Kyle, Fresh Prince of Perthshire, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. DJ Menti sending you all the blams and festive feels. Operatic Bacon, thanks for the sub. You're welcome. Do you know what I mean? I've just kind of, that's been decades now that I've been hearing high and mighty, highbrow, sort of wanky words and terms, phrases and ways of wording things. I've seen it for years now. Consuming content. You can say watching stuff. Look. I'm a twice BAFTA winning writer, director and actor. Twice BAFTA. Not just one. BAFTA, but two. Gosh, who said that? BAFTA. And I'm telling you, it's alright to just call it stuff. Right, where are we? Man finds mystery pipe under the floorboards. What a rush. Yes. Right. Get it off. Man finds mystery pipe under floorboards. And then we will open up. I don't know if you saw my Twitter last night, but I went to the shops last night. I went to a shopping centre, Braehead shopping centre. This is the only appropriate emoji I could find.
Is this still the city of love?
Couldn't find flooring, couldn't find like wood, couldn't find pipe or tube. Bushel94, thanks for the sub. 5 AM here in Quebec. Take that, Prime, and keep being you, please. Thank you very much. Tove, thanks for the sub. Form factor, price point, colourway. I've not heard colourway. Price point, PowerPoint. How about PowerPoint? Remember hearing that 20 fucking years ago. That's good. There's a good office here. If we move in here, there's a few PowerPoints over there. Sockets. Sockets, aye. Taste Parade and Master Earthco. Cairns, thanks for the sub, thanks. Storm Raider, thanks for the sub. How much media was consumed to shite out those BAFTAs? We used to say price though, now it's price point. What about fan base? His fan base? You mean his fans? Improv, man finds, ladies and gents, this improv is based on a story. Based on an idea, man finds mystery pipe under floorboards. Let the story commence. Craig, just one day in his house, heard this. Craig was like that. He went to the door, opened the door, nobody was there. Shut the door. It was coming from in the house. He was at the door, it's coming from behind him. He walked into the house and he was like, nothing. He walked to the door again. Yeah, that's again. He walked back to where he was. No. He walked through his kitchen. It was for back where he was in the hall. He went back into the hall, stood there. Nothing. Walked a wee bit further away, halfway between the hall and the kitchen. Well, still in the hall, but just in that direction. Was coming for. He put his ear down. Nothing. He went back to where he was when he heard it, when he was halfway to the kitchen, and he heard it. How come it's stopping when he goes on the thing? It's either a fucking... No, it's too mechanical or something. It's too regular to be like an animal. He thought, I know, I'm going to wait here, and then when I hear the sound again, I'm going to jump in that direction because I've got a wee feeling of what it might be. So he waited. Jumped onto the bit right in the middle of the hole. Stopped. He's like, right. Me being on the floorboard stops the sound. There's something like maybe hitting, like bumping a bit under the flairboard, that when you apply the pressure of the flairboard down, it's you know, it's like like that. Like, what is that? What could be making that sound? He didn't have the heating on. So he tried to like lift up the floorboard. He couldn't do it, right? They were all like nailed down, so there's the nails. So he tried to get he got a hammer and he tried to take the claw end of it. He tried to put the claw end, under the nails. Couldn't fucking do it. The nails are like nailed like flat. Obviously, otherwise when he walked about, he'd catch one of his socks. He did do that once, but no there. Through in the kitchen, there was one floorboard with a nail sticking up a wee bit, and he kept catching his fucking sock on it. Ripped, like, done in some good socks. And he hammered it down. And he went through everywhere, hammering everything down just in case. So he went, right, what the fuck is this? He tried to, like, he thought, right, tried to get a knife, tried to see if there's a screwdriver. He went into the wee bit where he's got his tools, tried to see if there's maybe a screwdriver, a flat head one, to maybe get it under the nail, bring it up a bit, and then get the claw, hammer the claw there, get it up and have a wee look. Couldn't see it, but what he did see in that whole bit was an axe. He had a wee axe. He bought an axe once for chopping down a wee tree that he had outside. It's shite, it wasn't made for that. It helped, but it wasn't very good. He thought, I'll get that, I'll just use that to sort of pry it kind of open. So he took the axe and he put it like between the floorboards and tried to squeeze it, but that was crushing the other floorboard. He got a towel, put a towel down so that he was just sort of like being soft on one floorboard but no on the other. He thought, right, listen, just axe it. Just chop it, fuck it, chop it, and just like get some guy to come up with another board. How much would that cost? 30 quid, maybe one board. 30 quid. No, you're paying for the guy's time. Fuck it, so he just went like that. Fuck it, whack. Because he knew, just get it done with. You know this is going to do or nothing. Now that you've noticed this probably hasn't just started. This has probably been happening for ages now, and you've only just noticed it. Now you have noticed it, you're not going to not notice it. Whack! With a floorboard, no flooring, no laminate flooring or anything like that, it's all clicked together. Floorboards, like an old tenement. So he just chopped it, and he started sort of ripping bits up. And he looked, and there was this fucking... It was strange. He thought it was rust to begin with. He thought it was rust. But it was a pipe that was like gold. Gold. But it had dust in it, dust and other bits of fluff that had fallen between the gaps. So it looked all kind of like rusty. He gave it a white, fucking shining, gleaming gold. I thought, what is that? And he stood back, amazed. And as he stood back, that gave it enough room to do that sound again, and it was louder now. So he went at it, and he was right next to it and knew that there wasn't a flare board on it, kind of pressing down, because he could see where it was pressing down. And he went like that. He wanted to feel it as it was doing that. And then fucking fucking teleported, transported through fucking space. Where am I? Where am I? Like that. And then zip, he was there in this plane. A white plane. The planes of some faraway planet. No, an actual plane. An aeroplane. An actual aeroplane. He had woken up. And he went like that. Here. 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 He remembered he was flying to Kos in Greece. Quite a long flight. And he conked to it. And it was late. There's people sleeping. He was like, there was that fucking sound. It was up there. There was a fucking handle. There was a handle. And it was gold. It wasn't solid gold. It just looked gold. Up it, you know, you open the is that kind of flap thing, you know, to put the bags in. It was a kind of fancy sort of looking plane. I did think that's weird. It looks gold. Normally you have a kind of plastic thing. And it must have got into his fucking dreams. But now it was making this fucking rattling sound. And they cunt was getting a fuck. And he pressed the button. Doom. Hi there for behind him. Fucking hell. He was expecting something to come for the front there. I forgot that there's a wee bit at the back and all. That there. I had a strange dream there. I had this sorry, I've not quite woke up yet. This handle here, this overhead thingy, it's rattling, it's making a sound. She went, oh. But it's not, just a wee second. Okay, can I come back in a wee minute, sir? Just a wee second. I'm gonna have to come back. Right, you're right. This isn't like Nightmare at 20,000 feet or whatever the fuck it is. I'm no. Can you watch your language? Oh no! Don't chuck me off the flight. I'm no swearing at you. I'm just saying. There. And she heard it. She went like, oh. You hear that? Yes. She opened it. And slammed it shut. A few people went like that. She said, that should do it. He says, well, do you want to wait and just check? She went, no, it's fine. And she went away. He went, right. Waited. Didn't do it again. He was kind of thinking to himself, well, what was that? That's it. You just don't. That's it. You're not worried about why that was doing that. Maybe just the vibrating. It's a big fucking plane. Things vibrating and. Anyway, he was all right. He fell back to sleep, and he was right back in that fucking dream. But the flare board was back. There it was again. No, wasn't he? What? Flare board. It was fine. There was no knocking, but he was like, I'm going to check because it was one of the dreams he knew it was a dream. So he's like, I'm going to chop it up anyway. He went and got the axe, chopped the floorboard to now see what it looked like. Brilliant they dreams into when you know it's a dream, you can just do what you want. He chopped it, and underneath was just sort of like dust, and there was a pipe there. There was a pipe, and there was some like electrical cables. He was fucking lucky he didn't electrocute himself. And he went like that to touch it. To touch it. To touch it. It's fine. Just then, his wife Mary came home. She said, "Gonna go out to the motor and get the bags that are in the bit." What's this? What's happened? And cause like he went like that. What's happened? Watch, I can fix it. He was expecting the bits of floorboard to assemble and go back in. They didn't. She says, "What the heck? What have you done? What's happened?" Mary, is this real? And the plane was a dream, and the thing before it was. Well, when did I wake up? She's like, "What are you on about? What is going to get the bags from the motor? Just now I've left the door open. What have you done? Well, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to answer your questions? Do you want me just go out and get the bags?" He went out and brought the bags back like that. What? He wanted to walk in and suddenly there's the gold pipe, and then he was back on the aeroplane, got to Kos. She's like, "What the hell happened?" He said, "What do you want, the bags?" "Just put the bags down, shut the door." "What happened?" "I thought the pipe, but there was a knocking sound, and then it was like, it looked gold." "What looked gold?" "It was a dream, I think." "Have you been drinking?" No. What? I thought it was a dream, and then I woke up, and I think that was a dream. We're going to Kos. We're going to Kos. No, that's right, he booked a holiday to go to Kos. No, I know, but I had a dream we were on the plane, we were actually gone there. What have you done here? I thought that the pipe and the dream, our landlord is going to take that out of deposit, and we're going to have to get it fixed anyway. We're meant to be moving out at the end of the month, and we need the deposit back to pay for the holiday. But is this definitely not a dream? What? No. See, if this isn't a dream, I don't want to be here. So I'm going to risk. I need to see if this is a dream. And he went into the wee. He picked up the axe. And she went, "What you doing?" He went, "No, you're alright. I don't want to risk it with you, don't worry." And he went across the road to a neighbour. It was a neighbour that he didn't get on with. And the neighbour answered the door. And the neighbour went like that. He didn't even say hello, just went like that. And he went like that. "Can I try something?" Whack. Right in the face like that, right here. Bang. Mad squeak sound when it went in. Guy went like that. There was a delayed reaction. The guy didn't know if he got punched or what. It was like, boom. Right down the fucking eye. Right down the eyeball and all. Bang. And Craig could tell there was something, it just all felt real. It all felt real. And it was mad. The guy fell back and the axe fell out. And it fell on the guy's floorboards. And it didn't, when it bounced on the floorboards, it didn't sound like this. It sounded kind of more like this. Like that. But it reminded him. And he went back here to Mary and he went, see when the axe, there's fucking blood on him. She went, oh, what's that? I put the, see when the axe fell on the ground, it sounded like the sound the pipe makes. What are you going? What's with the blood? What pipe? What are you talking about? The sound. Oh fuck, Mary. I think I've made an absolute fucking cunt of this. I made an absolute cunt of it. And he said, Mary, what did? So what? Sorry, I'm new to this. What's the process now? What's kind of what sort of happens now? Is it police? I take it. Do we phone the police? I flipped it. I have fucking lost it. What's the general process here? I'm absolutely new. I'm just new to this. She went, I'm gonna phone the police and the ambulance. And she went, hi police please. My boyfriend I think is having some sort of episode. I'm not sure. He's not well. If you can come over. I don't think he's in any danger, but I think he might have, instead of an ambulance, I think he might have attacked a neighbour. No history. No, I'm safe. Touch wood. I'm great, yeah. I know, accused of a nightmare. Okay. Bye for now. Bye. You've not hung up? I'm not go. Hang up. Are you still there? Hang up. Hang up. That's the highway. Craig, somebody's coming for you. The police came, the ambulance came, and they said, sir, can you come with me? And he went, I'm still no fucking sure. And he went to pick up the axe. He went across the road to get the axe. And he went, no, sir. No, get the fucking horns off me. Get the fucking horns off me, man. And Craig went like to the whole street. See when I fucking get it, yous are all getting it, man. Yous are all getting it. He pushed into the police motor like, yous are all getting it. Yous are all getting it. And a wee boy came out, a wee 5-year-old went like, what's going on, mammy? And he went like, yeah. And then they went at a bit of a bump and he went boom, banged his head, and he's like, waiting to wake up in the plane, come on. Banged his head against the police motor window. Come on. Bang, fucking police, stopped the motor, went in the back like holding him like that. Didn't wake up. He didn't wake up. And the funny thing is, it was a fucking dream. but he didn't wake up. He lived a full life and did a full 40-year sentence in the jail. And it felt like 40 years. Because you see, the plane he was in, he actually was in the plane. But you see, it crashed. And during the last moments of death, your brain uses up all its last bits of energy. And so the passing of time, you kind of live in your dreams and your thoughts for, like, it seems like ages. Because it uses up like all the brain capacity, the brain power. It had like 40 years already or stored of brain power. So the brain goes like that, well, listen, can't take it with you, so may as well use it all up. But can't give you 40 years of fucking brain power in like a split second. I'm going to have to cram the 40 years into the split second, if you get me. So Craig lived out the jail sentence and then died and then woke up in hell. The end. Because even if you dream a crime, you go to hell. Thanks everybody. It's all true. Oh, did I not mention? That's a true story. How do I know? See, the air steward, the air hostess, whatever you call them, who came up and shut the door. When she went to the front bit to get crisps and stuff like that for people, I was sitting near the front. And I heard it. I overheard her saying what had happened. And I went, right, this guy is trouble. I want off. So they gave me a parachute and I jumped out. And they thought I was off my nut, but it was them. Well, they're all dead now, so fuck them. Ellis Things, thanks to 200 bits. 10 out of 10 following that one. Thank you very much. Love consuming that content. Thank you very much. There's somebody that knows their stuff, calling it Foley instead of sound effects. Very good. Don't dare try and tell me the difference between Foley and general sound effects. Total Chance on Avogad, thanks for the subs. Effingus, Rigfall, Tactical Droids, Slug Testicles, Hard Manic, thanks for the subs. I mean, the Foley design was incredible. That's your third BAFTA there. Did you ever make it to COS? I did. Just the angle that I was parachuting. And then the thermals took me up. I actually thought I was going to go past it. I was doing that well. The trouble wasn't that I wasn't going to make it. The trouble was that I was going to go past it. COS was really, really nice, by the way. And can I just say, after the almost collapse of the Greek economy and then the EU with their tough measures, Greece needs your tourism more than ever. Lovely, lovely in COS. You can forget about all the horror stories and things like that. Really lovely. Had a lovely time when I got there, by the way. Lovely time. Horror stories like big gigantic fucking queues, nobody can get their money out and all this sort of stuff. Great. Great stuff. Bryn Hafford and Botnick, thanks for the subs and bits. Thank you very much. Oh fuck. Sorry to fucking hear that, Botnick. George Dunnett, thanks for the sub. Aye, so listen to this, everybody. Now, don't tell everybody this. Don't tell everybody this. But I went to Brayhead Shopping Centre last night here in Glasgow. Lynn said, see if you go late, there's hardly anybody there. I went last night, the whole place shuts at 10 at night. Some shops in there shut at midnight. So, like, all the shops pretty much shut at 10. Some of them stay open till midnight. I went there. There was a queue outside, but it was for a fucking card shop. It wasn't for the whole place. So I waited in the queue for like a minute, and then I got told, no, that's not the main queue. That's just for this card shop. Went in. There was like no queues for most of it. Straight to the front, paying for my stuff. There was less queues than what you would get on like a normal, say, definitely a Saturday or a fucking like a Tuesday during the daytime. Front of the queue pretty much the whole time. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Poxy Card Factory queues are... Do you make your own cards in the Card Factory? Is that what it's all about? Because there was a Clinton's cards in there that was empty. I don't know why you're laughing. There's a place called, like, what is it? The not Teddy Bear Factory, but there's something like that. Build-A-Bear, aye, where you go in and do your own thing. You know how people get their own fucking cards made, posters made, calendars made. Build-A-Bear, Amy. See, we've got one here. Here in Scotland, we've just got electricity. And we're really excited about the new Build-A-Bear that's coming. And we're going to be getting a McDonald's next year. Ginty McGinty and Rom Toggins, thanks for the subs. I'd rather be stuck on Plague Island with... Nobody I'd rather be stuck on I. Welcome to Plague Island, everybody. So I thought, like, the Card Factory is at some place where... so what is it you're after? You gave me wee fucking, you know, like... Oh, there's the... you know, like Boots or somewhere if you want your photos printed. You go in and Bluetooth your fucking pictures to the thing and then print them out. Thought it was some sort of shit like that. Why wait in a big queue for the Card Factory when you can go inside Brayhead Shop Centre and there's a fucking Clinton's cards that's empty? I want you to go up and ask him, how is this a factory? No, I don't think it's an actual factory. I don't think they've put an industrial fucking zone within a shopping centre. I mean, in a fun way, this is the Card Factory. You know, like the Chocolate Factory. There actually was a place called the Chocolate Factory in Charing Cross in Glasgow, and you could buy chocolate like normal or sit and have a coffee and chocolate and all the rest of it. But they actually had chocolate making stuff, you know, for Wayne's parties. Not that that was a factory, but it's just a fun thing to say. Didn't Clinton cards go bust? I thought they did, but it's there. Card Factory, you get 10 cards for about 99p. Maybe that's what it is. Clinton's is pure deal. Have you seen the guy... Clinton's Cards, I mean, I don't know anything about Clinton's Cards other than there's a shop called Clinton's Cards. It's not like W.H. Smith or R.S. McCall nowadays, where it's this chain that you pure know that's been going for decades. I only saw it. It got bought. The guy, Clinton, or whatever, did an autobiography. It's called... I think it's called, like, Pick a Card or something like that. No, what is it? Clinton, wait, you see this? It was the autobiography was like in the fucking windows if you might want to buy it for somebody. Clinton's Cards autobiography. Wait, you see this? No use. No use. I think it's you. It's him. Is it you? I accept your terms. Aye, there you go. There's your wee. enter your... Thinking of, just got to answer this survey. I could skip it, but I want to type it in. Got to do this to see my article. Thinking about a special event in your life, briefly describe how wearing a high fashion piece of clothing had an impact on your mood presence. It made me feel really good about myself. There you go. Don Lewin, who founded the company with a single shop in Epping High Street. Right, Don Lewin. Well, what's the... Why is it called Clinton's? Don Lewin autobiography. There it is, man. There it is. Think of a card. Look. There you are. There you are. What a poser. Signed by the author. Good. $7.99. Yes, please. There we are. Old and rare. There we go. Signed. There it is, that one. Only one left. How much? Give me that then. Added to cart. Right, I've got to remember to come back. I've not got my card on me at the moment. Got to remember to come back for that. It's on... There we go, it's on Amazon. Right, what can you tell me about this? Customer reviews, 1 star. Right, come on, that's the order. 3 ratings. Achingly boring book about a bloke who owned a company that went bust. Met him once, narcissistic twerp who for some reason was awarded an OBE for services to business. You're no verified though. You're not a verified customer. This could be somebody with a grudge. They got shortchanged. Employed his talentless family to help run if you can call it that, business with them, all of whom are incompetent. Avoid. Right. Somebody has had a bad experience with Clinton cards. Self-congratulating propaganda. So that's this person under a new account. What an awful, awful book. Full of stories which inevitably tell how amazing Don Lewin was in any given situation. The book is peppered with congratulation letters, clippings from The Sun, business tips, and a spectacular range of soft focus photos. Photos, the plural of photos is fucking... You stick an S at the end, no apostrophe S. Is that what this is all about? Are you a disgruntled ex-employee who got into trouble for making a spell mistake on a poster that went on the fucking door? Opening hours. A man called Steve. A man called Steve is the name. Steve, could you put a new notice on the door? We're not going to be shutting at 5 this week. We're going to have to open a wee bit later because of Valentine's Day's coming up. Could you put just a A4 printout, just say opening hours and then the usual opening time, but do it to 5:30 instead of 5, okay. And Steve has done opening hours, HOUR''S, and he got taken the piss out of by his boss. A mock execution. One of their bosses. They go like that. Right, who's the fucking arsehole of the month? And then they do a mock execution, you know, that you get in call centres. So now, there they are. Soft photos, S''S. Very similar to the recent Alan Partridge book, but without the irony. I want to fucking get this now. I want to get this and read the whole fucking thing out. Let me just check something out. Call centre mock execution. No. I read about things like some call centres they would do, that was in the papers once. Some call centres, whoever was the worst that month, there would be like a mock execution, like a mock fucking hanging or something like that, like kind of humiliation sort of thing. And then the like, kind of person sort of complained and everything. Heaven Head, thanks for the sub. Shout out to my partner Charlotte. She's 30 weeks pregnant Friday. I've been listening to your audiobooks every night like some baby Beethoven shite. Oh good, what? The phone there? Thank you very much. Hello, Charlotte, all the best of it. It being the pregnancy and the birth, no, the child. Filsey, thanks for the sub. Hi Limmy, waited a long time to get an improv. Just wanted to know what you think of man starts doing solid gold jobbies and it hurts. It's really good that, but it's not really the sort of idea that I start with as the basis of an improv story, because it's already kind of funny to begin with, and what I like to do is take a simple idea and try and make it a bit kind of strange. Thank you. Mirkovo and Rudy, thanks to the subs, and gift subs. Sonny, thanks to the subs. Ladies and gents, will we return to Call of the Sea? The walking sim, well, it's not real, it's a puzzle sort of game. A new puzzle game. A new and beautiful puzzle game. Now take away A. New and beautiful puzzle game. There you go. That's what I'll call that. What's it called again? Call of the Sea, isn't it? That sounds like the beginning of Shiny Happy People. Oh! I was watching Top of the Pops 1990 the other day. On BBC4, they repeat all the Top of the Pops. They've been doing it for like 1982, right up to now, the last few years. So right now it's at run about April or May 1990, and the B-52s have kind of recently came out with Love Shack. Now they're on Top of the Pops Day in Rome. I remember all these ones at the time. I remember the 80s ones at the time. I remember, what's his name, the lead singer was in the background. It was the two women singing, and he was just sort of in the background like that with sunglasses on and like that, with a tambourine. And I was saying to Lynn as I was watching it, I said, how old do you think she is? The one with the... Has she got red hair? Has she got ginger hair? Or she always wearing like a red dress? I can't remember. There's a blonde woman and a ginger woman. Or is she? Have I imagined that? Right. And I remember thinking when Love Shack came out, I thought, who's this? B-52s. You've got two women who were my age at the time, which was maybe a little bit 15. I thought they're kind of older. Not old, but older. And him, he looks older. He doesn't look 20s. He doesn't even look 30s. He looks something else. And see, when you're young, when you're like 15 or whatever, or younger, you see these people on Top of the Pops or whatever, and you go, fuck, they're old. What is it about them? And you realise they're old. But they're no old. And then you fucking... The next time you look, the next time you check, you're older than they were at the time you think that. So, I'm wondering, without you spoiling it for me, in 1990, right, so the B-52s formed in 1976. I mean, look at this. That's them there. You think I know them for the Love Shack, right? That's how I know them. That's the first time I ever saw them. But no. This is the B-52s. This is the B-52s. These aren't the B-52s. That's actually recent. That's the B-52s. You know how when some sort of band that's been gone for a long time, kind of underground or no very well known, no very mainstream, at least not in this country, then suddenly has a big hit with like Love Shack, and you think, oh, they've just appeared as these older people, but no, they've actually been gone for fucking ages. I mean, look at this, look. Who's this? Who's this? The Blitz Kids. Is that her there? I recognise her. I recognise her. But is that her? Is that her? That doesn't look like her. That looks like her. That is her. I can't get the fucking the 1990 fucking B-52s. Look, I'm either getting dead recent or fucking this ages ago. Aye, that's her there. Aye. Yep. So, has it always been pretty much him? I don't know about all these other ones. Him, her with the blonde hair and her with the red hair. No lineup changes. Same lineup. Right. The Flintstone film era B-52s. Aye, that's what I know. Right. So here we go. Here's the question. What age was, like, say, the red-haired woman for the B-52s with a Love Shack? Because when I was 15, when that came out, I think, I thought, oh, look, she looks, they're all kind of old and he's old. But because I saw them on Top of the Pops all day, I thought, what age? What age is she? I'm going to say 38. I'm going to say 38. Right, Kate Pearson is her name, is it? Right, vocalist Kate Pearson. Give me the name. Kate Pearson. 1948. So that's what? 42 then? 42. So 1990, she was 42. Aye. And what about him? Fred Schneider. Oh! He was only 39. Right. I knew a guy who was identical to him. Tell the truth, everybody. That's what I look like, isn't it? Is that me? That's me, isn't it? You look worse. Yep, that's me. Yep, that's me. Schneider is well known for his... Is that Sprechgesang? What's that? Speaking, singing or something? Spoken singing. Oh, right. We've got a German word for it. Ah. Like Rex Harrison, Daver and the Butcher Nick, Govey and Dota. Thanks for the subs. Ray Time. Rain Time, thank you. Have a happy house move. Especially because you're being shafted by people. And I want to be playing CSGO. Savage, thanks for the sub. Thanks for being a consumer. Health and Head, thanks for the sub. Thanks again. So is that like Rex Harrison? Like, you know, like Rex Harrison, why can't women Lucim, thanks for the sub. That's his son. That seems older. You know what I was going to say there, that even though I'm no older than them in the B-52s when I first saw them with Love Shack, they'll always feel older to me. And Donnie, that I used to work with, pointed out that Jim Morrison, who didn't make it past 27, will always seem like an older guy to me. He'll always seem like an older guy. I mean, look. Jim Morrison beard. I don't look at him and go, oh, there's a guy, there's a 26-year-old there. There's a guy that's about half my age. Well, no, not really. In fact, that's him with a beard, though. That's him with a beard, right? Even here, like there, like this, right? He's younger than me, but in my mind, he's older than me. Do you know what I mean? It's funny. It sort of fucks with your head. You know what happened to him? Do you know what happened to him? People thought, oh, he's hit the big time. We don't need to invite him to our stream team party. We don't need to talk about his accomplishments in a video getting tweeted out. He's already made it. He doesn't need it like that. He doesn't need anybody. He doesn't need anything. Just leave him. Where's the justice? Here we go. Oh. Let's get back into this puzzle game. Garpin says his plot in Per the thingy is a graffitied mess. You absolutely sure about that apostrophe D there? Are you sure? Honestly, can I just say, if you're no sure about an apostrophe, leave it out. I'll say it again, if you're no sure about an apostrophe, just leave it out. You're better off getting it wrong without looking like you've attempted to get it right. Just leave it out. If in doubt, leave it out. That's my advice. I think to put an apostrophe in when you don't need one is more a mistake than no putting one in. I mean, for somebody to write 5 cars, there are 5 cars, and a CAR''S, you're like, what? But see, if you said, whose car's this? And you do CARS when you should have done CAR''S, because it's a shortening of whose car is this. No possessive, it's just a shortening of whose car is this. You can sort of be forgiven for fucking it up. But if you stick a fucking ''S in me, you just need to stick an S in. I think it's a bigger mistake. So I would advise you to just don't ever see that apostrophe. Don't ever touch it on your keyboard. Just don't ever touch it. Just leave it. If in doubt, just leave it. Don't. Everybody knows what you're talking about. It's Bob Dylan. Thanks for the sub. Spent more time these past 10 months with you than anyone else. Will you get us through all these difficult times? Of course I fucking will. Of course I will. Yeah. You can count on me. Oyster, thanks for the sub. Aaron Nathan, thanks for the sub. Let's continue with this beautiful tale. Now, if you just joined us and you're like, well, what is this? Were you playing this yesterday? I didn't see it yesterday. So if I missed this, should I leave, Limmy? I don't get it. What's going on? This is set in like 1937 or something. You are English, an English woman, but really you've got a wee bit of slight American accent. You've got a husband. You have got some sort of illness that's giving you these sort of spots, a disease, a mystery disease or something. Your husband, some sort of explorer, scientist person, travelled away on a boat to try and find a cure. You don't know where he went, but then you got sent a package, and like a letter that said that you must travel 37 miles east of Tahiti or something like that, or west. And you found this place which is deserted, but your husband was here with some people and you're trying to find out what happened. Basically it's a puzzle game. There's puzzles. So the last thing that I got to...
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Is the volume alright? So he was here with somebody and they got a wee bit violent. Nobody's here. So I'm kind of looking through everything here. Oh, here we go.
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
There you are. That's enough of that natch. Rebus, thanks for the sub. What's this?
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to pack up as fast as they can. We have to get to the black sand beach. Something's happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. Right. I'm just going through all the wee odds and ends.
Other planes of existence. That's bats.
What's this? After a specific alignment, this device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing a lens will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. Type B machine, special feature, yep. Right. Reality. Right. Oh.
Black ooze. In a telescope?
In a telescope?
The Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
He can't find the right combination. Oh, right, so that'll probably be for a wee puzzle later, right? Now, You there? What are you?
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
Harry. Oh! Right. We're up and running. Andrew, thanks for the sub. I wonder if it's something where... Right, a minute, if I do that... Wait a minute. Oh shit. Run, no. Right, give us a wee second.
Not really sure how this thingamajig works.
I'll work
What
it
to
out.
do.
I know what to do. I know what to do. Right? I know what to do. It's just that there's some other stuff out here. Right?
Interesting.
Right, that object goes in there to lift the lift. Oh, aye. Right, that's that, yeah.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Yeah, that takes you up there, I know. I know. You've already told me.
Mordred. That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him.
Mr. Everhart, I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well you and me, just as well as you and me, that the black ooze was highly volatile. So I have to set this thing on fire and it'll explode something. I should never have believed him when he said that he had your permission. It won't happen again. Right. What are you?
What mess did you get into, Harry?
We deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We have always had an excellent relationship with family. All the best. Right. Anything else? Oh,
Parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
there you go. There you go. So if I do tab, there you go. Right. Pointy bullhorns thing. You got an emote thanks to the cheer. Thank you very much. Archie, thank you very much for the 5,550 fucking bits. Do you have a quick music recommendation open to anything? Maybe Hysteria by, album-wise, Hysteria by Def Leppard a shot. Lost in TB Resuscitation by Hardfloor. Oxygen, the first album by Jean-Michel Jarre. Selected Ambient Works 85 to whatever it is, the first one, Aphex Twin. Half the top made 85 to 92. Right, so bullhorn looking thing, butterfly looking thing, big mouth, and two arms coming out. Damn Kid Disco thinks the 300 bits. Just to clear up the confusion, the character in this game isn't English. She said yesterday she grew up in Newburyport, which is in Massachusetts. Please spend this money on little Bobby, not yourself. Thank you very much. I'll give that money to little Bobby if I know any Bobbies. I know a B-O-B-B-I, but not a B-B-Y. Thank you very much. Right, that's right. Well, wait a minute. But that's exactly... Right. Right, so wherever I saw that, that's the one, that's what it is. That's what it currently is. Is it? Aye. So if I see, so maybe that's why it's like that, because, right. Black. Aye. Aye, we've seen that, we've seen that. Did that come for there? What way did that come for? Right, let's just get to this wee device. Let's get to this device. Aye, I must have came for this because I can't go any further. Right, watch this. So I think the way this works is, this wee meter thing here is telling me if I'm close, maybe. Is it? Is it? No. Like if I go like in the middle, right in the middle, and I put that up, that goes up a wee bit, right? Right. So maybe Turbolister thinks to the sub, shove this in your Christmas pipe and smoke it, a big sexy badger. Do you have any wisdom for me like a ghost from Christmas past? Just try and really live each day like it shall last. Cause it is! I'm assuming this is something like that will tell me if I'm close, if the wee red dot is close to whatever the wee target thing is. And that goes, what, does that extend the range yet or something? Like if I go, right, for example, if I go here and here to 1 and 1, fuck all happens, right? If I go all the way to the right, fuck all happens. The wee meter goes up slightly. If I go all the way to the top, top right, fuck all happens. Do you do anything? If I go kinda bottom, sort of like there, and like there, fuck all happens. Oh, what's that? What's this here? And the lens thing.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works. Or
The
what to do with
lens. If I put something, if I fill that wee hole there, if I go like up, I don't think so. It can't be that. It can't be that. No, that can't be that. You know the dark bit there? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh! Oh, the meter's gone up. So what does... The spots? This is the thing that's to do with the spots. Right. Reset. Right. So there's the kind of grid thing, right?
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Right. Black ooze. Right, so the black ooze does the thing. Right. Right. Right, and this here. This is so frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the combination. Right. Right. A big one, a wee one there, 3 lines across, like so. I'm just wondering if something will. I just wonder if I'm wasting my time right now trying to solve it. I mean, or is the solution working there? I don't know if it's there. I don't know if the solution is there yet. I don't want to spend fucking ages just to find it. No, you go in there and there's a wee bit of paper with the fucking thing, or there's a. He finds it out later. Maybe this is the fucking ending. The red dot is like where you're going to place, where you're going to make these wee things happen. Something.
Not really sure how this thingamajig works.
Something about this.
What to do with it?
Placing the black dots in the size of them in this sort of place will do something. It'll do something. And I don't know if it's anything to do with these ones that aren't drawn. Got to find a way for the lines to go through it, miss it. Don't know. I'm not going to waste too much time on it. Revlio and Turbo Lister, thanks for the subs. Thanks again. If I missed anything. Missed anything. Let me look at this again.
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
Do you see anything? Right, leave here just now, and I hope it's. I hope it's one of these games where. Oh.
I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable.
Yes! A jigsaw! This is something I can fucking get into. Right. Here we go. Right, you go there, you go there. You're sort of in the middle, you're sort of the bottom up there. There you go. You kind of go like that. You're down the bottom somewhere. You're at the side somewhere. You're there. You're kind of in the middle. You're about there. That's it. You're at the bottom corner. Right, you go there. There we go. You go there. And you go there. Oh! Are you there? No, you're not. Are you there? Possibly. Possibly not. Are you there? Are you there? And maybe you're there. And maybe you're there. And you go right in there. And you're there. And you're there. And you're there.
Got it.
Got it! Right. There we go. I've got a thing, everybody. A kind of doorway and a fish and a dragon and an octopus. Door, fish, dragon, octopus, I'm assuming. Oh.
It's been ripped out of something else.
Right. Well, that's your door thing. Can I pick it up? here, is that, does that look like... No. 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 Fucking... brute force it. Right. It's been ripped out of somewhere else, but I can't pick it up. Anything lying about in the deck? Anything I've missed? Anything I've missed? Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Right. Give me a sign. Hope you're enjoying this. There's more totems. Oslad, I did not ask for your help.
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family.
Boston.
Quite old-fashioned.
Pack.
They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could. Just like his siblings did after him.
Middle class in America is working class here, folks. There we go. Right. Look at that.
Could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
Yes. Right. Is this... Right, aye. So this is the place I've been. Yeah. Didn't want to go near it. Yeah. What was it here?
Why is this hammock so far from the rest
Aye.
of the website?
That one. Yeah. And that for some reason. Right. So I go to that totem that can move and change it to that one that I just saw. Yes, that's that. And where was it? This way. Any mods tell me when Limmy usually would meme in Overwatch and troll, or is it a thing of the past? I normally like to meme in Overwatch between 7 and half 7. Mondays, Wednesdays and Saturdays. Captain Queefart, thanks for the sub, thanks. Codgies, thanks for the subs. You can set your fucking watch to it. Honestly. I normally do... My best Overwatch memeing is between about 16 minutes past midnight to about 1 o'clock, right on the fucking when the fucking clock strikes 1. That's when the memeing stops. Dong! The memeing stops when I hear this. Down, 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 down. Bong! 1 o'clock, that's it. Overwatch memeing must stop immediately. Right, this one here, it's got kind of 3 pointy bits. It's got like 3 door looking things. A wee door at the top of the eyes. Like a wee kind of moustache and horns by its side. That's that. That's that. That's that. Well, let's see what this does. Now, what do you do? I wonder. And by the way, what do you do? Oh, family symbols. They seem to represent creatures. What is the connection with each tiki? Oh, right, so... Right. So that's that. This is here. This one here. The one that's here. Is the one outside? Is the one outside here? Where did I actually see the one that's like that? Is that definitely the one? Three thing. Is that definitely that? It is. It is. Definitely. Aye. Oh wait. Aye. So when I go back there, am I going to see something different? Or do I have to press a button? We will see. And there's one outside there. Oh, look!
Something's missing inside that emblem.
And up there, I see. And you there.
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus?
Could it be... Could it be the... Right. Wait. Right. One, two, three, four. Right, you know how that's there, that's there, and that's there. Could it be... Hold on, why is my phone fucking flashing? Some email for Spotify, right, very good. Oh, wait. What's this? Hold on. Sorry. Sorry about this. Right. Could it be that... It's not that I have to set the totem to it. Well, I'll put it this way. I set that to that, right? I set that to that. Anything changed? Anything changed in here? Did you hear any mechanism go? I think what possibly needs to be done is the fact that you get that one at the top, and we already had a kind of thing of ordering stuff top to bottom. Could it be that there's the top one, and then that's the next one, that's the next one, that's the next one? If you look here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Could it be that I put the top bit from that, the one that I found in that place, which is this, so I did that at the top, is it? And put the fish one next, and put the other one next, and put the other one next. Could it be that? Or do I change the whole fucking thing? Yeah. Hold on.
It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
Right, so there's a bit here. That's the dragon one. Did maybe do one then the next? No, because you're going to get... Right, so you there. Oh, that's the one I saw. That's the one I saw. Right. Right, I've drawn that bottom right one at the dragon one, and that is bottom right there. So that's good. I'll draw you.
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel.
That's really good, but we've already looked at Tiki's, so you shouldn't assume that this is the first one I'm looking at. Am I right, folks? System, thanks for the sub. Thanks for helping me through a shite year, big man. Lots of love. You're welcome. Saltire, thanks for the sub. Up, Pup, thanks for the subs. How has Limmy been dealing with cringe? Beg your pardon? Somebody who uses the word cringe like that, dealing with cringe, that's cringe. Cringe is a noun. That's cringe. Am I right, guys? Right, that one there is outside the octopus one. So there you go, top left, top right, bottom right. And so... is there another one? Because I won't need one, just through a process of elimination. 1, 2, 3... Wait.
What a delicate piece of craftsmanship.
Right.
Something's missing here.
Yeah. There we go. So that must be the fish one. So let's see if I stack them up kind of like that. The top one for the top one, then the second bit for the second one, the third bit for the third one. Will that then unify and make something go unify the elements? Right. So that's that one there, and that's that there. That's in place. Next one is the fish one, which is the bottom left, which is here. So it's the kind of eyes wide open with the spiky brows. Then the dragon one, bottom right, tongue sticking out. And then the octopus looking one, which is the top right, arms folded. Here we go, please. Here we go! Yes! I can't duck. There you go. Now that's why you don't backseat game. The pleasure and joy that I get. Did the streamer...
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it.
Looks
It
like...
feels disturbing.
I know exactly what it is. And a lot of people are going to see it this Christmas. Do you know what it is? A lot of people will be seeing this. No Turkish delight, but you're kind of in the right direction. Purple diamond. Quality straight purple. No, not that one. Is it roses? Where's the fucking purple? Did they take it away? Chocolate, purple, triangle. Where is it? Is this some sort of fucking... Was that triangle? Was that a diamond? Mandela effect, purple... No. Green? Was it green? Oh fuck. Alright, and watch this. Quality Street chocolates list. That's it. Right, what we got here then? Right, that's a no. What's this? That's fuck all. There, it's green! It was green, no purple. We said green. No, I think this has been tweaked. This has been tweaked. It happens. Yeah. It's been changed. It never. Used to be purple. 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 Hot Knife, thanks for the 213 sub. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? The debate rages on, doesn't it? Right, I've got the stone, I've got the tile.
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
Right, I've got what I've come for. That's it. It was never purple. It was purple up until 2 weeks ago, and I've updated all the files. Right, let's go down and let's get up this lift that requires the stone. Old man doubles down, you better believe it. I'm fucking telling you, there must be arguments up and down the fucking country at some point. I'll fucking tell you, it was a purple fucking triangle. I'm telling you. It wasn't, it's green. I know it's fucking green, but it used to be purple. You're making a fun of me to try to get my money off me. Right, here we go. This is it.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
You sound utterly fucking amazed by it. What?
Oh my!
Jump! Bastard. Tomorrow, I will be cat sitting. Tomorrow, Lynn and Daniel gone out, which means I must have here in this room while I stream and work and entertain you, I must have a kitten right there. Mac Pride, thanks for the sub. Just got tested positive for COVID and given a 5% chance of survival. Any chance I shout out as my last dying wish? Or the very best? The banter. It's your time's up there. Time to go. The banter will live on. Lopper, thanks for the sub. The banter will live on. There's no stopping the banter bus.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
Well, what did happen? Right, hugger left.
I'd better not touch it. Given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
The classic, man. Make a game where there's no characters so you don't have to fucking animate them. Right, now you got a thing. Right, hug the left, don't go right. Don't confuse your wee heat. Hug the left, that's it. Hug the left. Exhaust every option on your left. Just keep going.
Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
Hatch. Hug the left, that's it. Methodical. Oh, good. It won't let me go any further. Good. Good. Good then.
Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath.
Just a fucking ladder. It's quite a long ladder. It was there. It's fucking long. Was it? Oh, right. Oh.
Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here?
Hello? Is anyone down? A wee bit louder.
This eye. Is it calling to me?
Oh! The spots! The ooze! Did I take a note of that? I did. Good.
Are these ornamental? Or something else?
Right, so that one is calling to you.
Do they have 2 pupils?
Right, alright. You there?
I feel disoriented down here.
I thought it was disorientated.
Were these eyes related to the ritual?
Perhaps.
I almost feel as if they're watching me.
Well, the fact is, it's not getting scribbled down, so I'm assuming... Does this have 2 pupils? But it's a drawing an eye with 2... What do you mean?
Do they have 2 pupils?
What do you mean?
Another eye. I hear whispering.
Right. Right.
I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case.
Just in case, yeah.
The whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that?
Was that just...
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
I can press these star-shaped tiles. Yes. Right. So... Right. Go. Can I... Right, I see. Am I going to flick it? Oh shit. Right. So maybe that comes later. Maybe that comes later. First things first. What were they doing down here? Rituals?
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
I came out here to try and find a cure for your disease, but while I was out here I found something far more interesting. Sutscene, thanks to 300 bits. Keep doing what you're doing, big man. Them young folk can't keep up with you on overeat. Stawn your grin. I'm a grandmaster at overeat. Rituals, other realities, forgotten civilization, not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate ritual. Check. Telling us pamphlet. Right.
This looks like another job by Handyman Harry.
Yep.
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
The doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with that black ooze, and he's got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him. Right, all that. Any wee thing? No? Right. Shortcut?
Well, that was easy. The should save some time.
Go then. Pip pip. Tally how, jolly good. Dum ga dum dum. Right, so let's see if using that device, which is there, putting these spots there. 1, 2. Maybe lining them all up, because I think I get 6 of them. Splinter Shard, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the early Christmas present. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Right, here we go. Big one down the bottom. Medium one. Right. So if I go like there and down there and big one like that there, and I kind of like medium one. I don't know, what's the biggest? That's the biggest. That's medium. That's the smallest. Nothing at all. Right. That's the smallest. That's a medium, and that's a big. Right. So it's the biggest one. Like that. Was it fucking beeping? Who remembers cunts that used to taxis that used to fucking beep the horn outside your door at like somebody's door at like 2 in the fucking morning? Somebody'd ordered a taxi. 1 in the morning. That's actually against the law. That's actually against the law. Radar died thanks to 200 bits. Any chance of Warzone? No. No. Right, okay now. No. Limmy's stream. There's no competition. Meaning nobody's better than this stream. And also I'm not going to have any competitive games on here for the rest of the year. Let's face it, I'm installing Dead by Daylight tonight. It's fucking Christmas. Fucking hell. Right, let's see. So, would we say that... Aye. It wouldn't be there and... It might be. It might be. Or it might be further to the left. I think it's further to the left. I think it's possibly... there. No. Possibly. Possibly. Right, I think combine them. Put a medium in the middle. Put a wee one above it. And then a wee one kinda... What? There? Is that above that? That's above that, so put a wee one there. Could this be right? Could that be right? And then a big one... A big one there. Oh!
Yes, I think I solved it. I
Oh!
wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
There we go. There we fucking go. I solved it. Now, obviously it must have something to do with... I did it. Something to do with this. The buttons that I press. Let's go. Do a Dark Souls slide. Dark Souls slide, please. I remember when I first heard the sound of, where did I go? Was it Undead Bird? What's the place under the Firelight Shrine in the first in Dark Souls? The basement. New Londo Ruins. Aye. Gone down there and gone, oh, what is this? What's this fucking place? The sound. I'm sure it's something to do with that. Is it? Could it be... Right. What did she say? Did she say something about being able to look through it? And not just refer to it? But maybe I refer to it, and then when I get it right, she looks through it. Mojo Chin, thanks for the 9-month resub. Need more Dead by Daylight with friends. Aye. Solo is toxic and makes you hate it. You're right. Intelligent, thanks for 350 bits. What is your best impersonation of an American playing some shit like Warzone? Love an American. Dude, he was right there, dude. What the fuck, dude? Dude, it's like... Dude. How did he get me, dude? Dude. Right, can I... Like, looking for it up here. Is there anything you see... Wait a minute, wait, what... Oh, You there. Oh, you swine. A lens? Wait, log? Black ooze. What's this then? Could that mean anything? Yes. Just reading my log here. Were they injecting it into their eyes? No, I don't think so. Oh, I've not been in here.
That black ooze again.
Blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc, I have Mr. Everhart. Okay, and this is just a controlled detonation. Ha, 3 feet closer and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed with all that black ooze and took something the whole something the whole damn evening to clean it off. Took me.
Skin alterations.
Oh,
Like the ones on my hands.
that's right. Allergic eczema. Said, took some samples of my blood. Asked for a photo of Everhart's wife's hand. Oh, that's it. That's it. He's flipped it. That's it. Flipped it. The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. The cake is a lie. Is there something in the wall? I can hear voices at night. In fact, I could swear they're calling my name. And who's playing that music? What is that melody?
Heavens, he's losing his mind.
You're out of your mind. I'm not out of my mind. Name the song.
Cripes, this man was splashed with that black liquid.
Heavens to Betsy. Dane Bowers, that's right. It was True Steppers with Victoria Beckham and Dane Bowers. Out of your
Whoever
mind.
took this picture must have a really cool head.
There's the spots.
Those spots look all too familiar.
Wait, that's my hand. Wait,
Is this a picture of
what?
my hand? Wait a minute. Is this what was in the doctor's blood?
Wait. Right.
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
I think they are. Right, there's some important numbers. Right. And what about you? That's not that. That's I've seen that. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? You? Anything else? Don't miss a thing. Don't miss a thing. You can fuck the whole thing up. Out of your mind. Hello, Jojo. Ryan Clutch and Young Scott, thank you very much for the subs. 7th month. Out of your mind. Fucking brilliant. Have you seen it? Listen, can I just say firstly, right? To all you arseholes that are just about to, they're just getting ready to come out the fucking woodwork and say horrible fucking things here. I don't know her. I don't know her, but I like her. But this is fucking have you seen this? They did it with quite a few people where they ask, they did it with fucking Liam Gallagher. They ask all these questions as if they're just like, what's your favourite this and what do you think of that, and as if it's just, you know, they're being all witty like it's off the top of their head, but it's obviously no.
Hey, Daniel, how are you?
Everybody, would you like to see a visitor? We have a wee visitor. We have a visitor, everybody. Tomorrow, it's only going to be me and Bobby here in the house. So I'm going to have to look after Bobby in this room. Bobby's going to be sitting in here in a wee cat house, and it's going to be sitting in the background. Oh no. So it's just going to be me and Bobby tomorrow. There's a wee close up. There, better. So tomorrow stream, a full stream featuring runabout there Bobby. Robin Dobb, thanks for 200 bits. Those bits are for Bobby, don't even try and touch them. Get that stunner some dreamies. Thank you very much, but you've done B-O-B-B-Y, it's actually B-O-B-B-I. So, just like when you send an email to, like, I don't know, at something.com, I've got a kind of, like, imagine you did an accidental thing. I've got an email address that hoovers up all the sort of incorrect email addresses, so I'll keep that money for myself until I find out if after 28 days an actual Bobby that I know has not claimed that money, I will be claiming it for myself. Ron John, thanks for the sub. What's the cats, mate? What's the cat called, mate? Scrappy Doo. Jaskar and Doctor, thanks for the subs and bits. For you, Bobby, thank you very much. Plastic Cheat. Rye, thanks for the bits. Just wanted you to know that the party don't start till I walk in. Grifferby, thanks for the bits. Nuku, thank you very much. So, I'm a wee bit fucking worried about it, by the way, but it'll be fine. Be fine. It'll be fine. Just there. Sleeping. Be fine. This is how long is this? How old is this? 2015, so it's like almost 6 years old, January. Daniel, no. How many fucking responsibilities can I fucking have? I'll fucking start drinking. Any more of this and I'll start fucking drinking again. Some people pointed out at the time, she comes up, the handshake here, look, watch this. Look at the handshake.
Hey, Daniel, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good.
Hey, it's good to see you.
How can it, like, see when you see what happens? It's so rehearsed, right? You know, the whole speaking bit, all the questions, and it's all done perfectly, one shot, I think. How could they not at least rehearse the fucking handshake?
Hey,
Look.
Daniel, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Look.
Good,
Victoria.
Good.
Hey, it's good to see you.
There's a problem with the bag. The contents fell out on the way home. Because one of the bits wasn't taped. And I know you could say, well, it was free, don't worry about it, but I now owe you a favour. But I didn't actually get the favour you gave me. So I just want to let you know. Was that really one fucking take? Can it be?
What's your secret talent?
I used to be able...
Can it be? One fucking take? There's people doing spoofs and all the rest of it. Hold on. There's other ones. Vogue 73. No, there's him. Margot Robbie. No. Daniel Radcliffe. Who do you think will be good at it? Taylor Swift. Derek Zoolander, no thanks, no into that. Zendaya, by the way, it's Zendaya, and I know because she said it herself. Who'd be good? Who'd be good? Emily Blunt would be a natural. Emily Blunt would be an absolute natural. I think Sarah Jessica Parker would actually be a wee bit tense. Amy Adams, absolute natural. Taylor Swift, absolute natural. Donatella Versace, I think maybe slightly cringy, but I think an absolute natural. I actually think Olivia Colman would actually no be that natural. I think actors think too much. Like Daniel Radcliffe, I think his want to be
With
natural.
Head and Shoulders Supreme, you go from...
Don't worry, I'm not going to watch the whole lot,
to-
right? Daniel Radcliffe, I think. Right.
Sorry I'm late.
Hey, no worries, man. Sit down.
Yeah. I'm just gonna ask you 73 questions in an unreasonably short amount of time.
Sure.
Right, so what's it we're doing? What's it we're doing here? Right, Braxton Swine or Mega Whiskers, Mega Dansky, thanks for the subs. So what's it we're doing? 73 questions, right? Right, alright.
Cool. What book are you reading?
The Aran Islands by J.M. Singh.
What's a book that positively shaped you?
The Master and Margarita.
If you wrote an autobiography, what would the title be?
Bring on the Empty Broomsticks.
How long have you been living in New York City?
I don't really live here, but I've been sort of coming back and forth for about 6 years.
What's your favorite place to
Natural? Natural? I don't really live here, but I've actually become back to it. So.
hang out in New York City?
Central Park.
What's the coolest thing about New York City?
That you can order pancakes and breakfast any time, day or night.
What's the best thing about performing on Broadway?
The adrenaline rush.
What's the best
It's quite natural. Oh, wait a minute. Has this went for one take straight to the... Wait.
So Al Pacino staring at me from the audience, and I nearly lost
Wait a minute.
Can you describe...
wax my arse.
Yes, we've got another person asking a question.
Hi, I'm Sophie. I'll be your server for the evening. Can
Server?
you describe to me a situation where you got the most nervous?
Yeah.
Server for the evening.
Hi, I'm Sophie. I'll be a server for the evening. Could you describe a situation where you had a colleague that you had to, give into trouble or at least discipline in some sort of way, and how you dealt with that? Okay. And have you ever had any problems? Could you describe a situation in your office where there was a task that you had to solve that you felt was perhaps below your position, but you had to sort of get your hands dirty, and how you felt about that? Okay. Well, I can just tell you right now, we're impressed, very impressed. We do have another few people to interview today, but really enjoyed this chat. But you should hear from us before the weekend, if not Monday. But really great. You should be proud. Life Blooms, thanks for the sub. I'm gonna start a pub or a restaurant where the waiter does this.
Wax my arse.
What was that?
What's the strangest thing you've done to prepare for a role?
Wax my arse.
Hi, I'm Sophie. I'll be your server for the evening.
Sorry. Oh, hi there. Sorry. Fucking timing, man. Hi.
Wax my arse.
Hi, I'm Sophie. I'll be your server for the evening. Can you describe to me a situation where
Can you describe to me what you were talking about there and why you thought that was appropriate?
you felt the most... Hi, I'm Sophie. I'll be your server for the evening. Can you describe to me a situation where you felt the most nervous?
Yes, at the time.
Aye, I'm going to start a pub or a restaurant where the waiter comes out to you and then says, can you describe a situation where you've been your most nervous? What's that, sorry?
Evening. Can you describe to me a situation where you felt the most nervous?
Yes, at the Tony Awards one
what
year, I was
acid?
dancing there, and just before I started, I saw Al Pacino staring at me from the audience.
Sorry,
At the Awards one year.
I'm sorry, you don't appear to be listening to me. You've just asked me a question and you don't appear to be listening to my answer.
I was dancing there, and just before I started, I saw Al Pacino staring at me from the audience, and I nearly lost my mind.
Cool. Your ping pong table's ready if you want to follow.
Audience, and I.
Right, she's obviously nervous, right? She's obviously nervous. She's meant to look at the camera in a kind of, just a sort of relaxed way, but it's turned out like this. Cool. Well, you're.
One year, I was dancing.
I'm sorry, it's just part of the thing here, where we have to say it's a bit like Jamie Oliver's restaurants where there's a list of words you had to say. you know about that? You know about, I showed you before, didn't I? Jamie Oliver. Kitchen list. No. That's not it. Jamie Oliver words list. There it is. Servers at Jamie Oliver restaurants told to use words like scrummy and slamming. Look, they're to use words like radical, wicked, a splash harmonious, scrummy, dollop, legendary. There's other ones there like words to use when selling our fab specials. There we go. They had to say that. Look, proper rustic. They had to say things like proper rustic. So what she has to do in this restaurant is ask you when you've been your most nervous, and then look to the person. Don't just direct your attention to the person you're asking the question to. Look to whoever they're with, their friend, partner, whoever. You know, look to them as if, you know, I'm also interested in you. And then look back to the person, smile and nod, and then take them to the table. It just kind of shows that you're interested in them. It's not just, like, you give me money and I serve you food, goodbye. Just show, what sort of, do you play, what's your favourite kind of, like, light shade? So let's say you moved into a house and there's a light bulb hanging down. What's the first sort of thing you get? Is it the round paper ones? Or do you want the whole thing ripped down and get like a wee kind of mini chandelier thing up there? Do you like things that swing? Or do you like the things that are like rock solid? Oh, good. Well, your table's...
Hi, I'm Sophie.
What's the strangest thing you've done to prepare for a role?
Wax my arse.
Hi, I'm Sophie. I'll be your server for the evening.
Hiya.
Can you describe to me a situation where you felt the most nervous?
Yes, at the Tony Awards one year, I was dancing there.
Fuck me, man. I can describe a fucking situation where you felt the most fucking nervous. Can you describe a situation where you felt the most nervous? Sure, but no, sorry, the reason why I'm asking is because I'm kind of freaking it right now. Honestly, I thought this would be fine. Oh, you're going to be playing like a server, right? So you're going to be going up to Daniel Radcliffe, and all we need to ask is a situation being your most nervous. Is that it? That's it. Oh, that's going to be great. Telling all our pals. Got this nice wee things for Vogue. Vogue. You're going to be in a magazine. Well, it's for a video questions thing, and it's going to be with thingy who played Harry Potter, right? But as the fucking time, as the date got closer, the nerves started to kick in. I've been there. Like, I didn't think I'd get nervous with this. But no.
Can you describe to me a situation where you felt the most nervous?
Yes, at the Tony Awards one year.
Fuck me, man. That's like coming up in a fucking eckie.
Yes, at the Tony Awards one year, I was dancing there, and just before I started,
I can fucking see her fucking heart beating.
You felt the most nervous?
Yes, at the Tony Awards one year, I was dancing.
You getting 8.5 pills? I'm new. I'm new. You alright? Fucking... Oh, I don't think I should have took a whole one. How much, what did you take? Just a half? Are they ones? Just a half. What did you take? A whole one? Right. How you feeling? I just kind of I'm a wee bit. Just try to kind of keep above it. Try to keep my head above the water just now. It'll be fine in a wee minute though.
A situation where you felt the most nervous?
Yes, at the Tony Awards one year, I was dancing there, and just before I started, I saw Al Pacino staring at me from the audience, and I nearly lost my mind.
Right, good.
Cool.
Good.
Your ping pong table's ready if you want.
From the audience, and I nearly lost my mind.
Cool. Your ping pong table's ready if you want.
Cool. Your ping pong is ready now. Sheeran really reminds me of Keanu Reeves.
Audience, and I nearly lost it. I was dancing there.
No looks wise, but just the the kind of like Keanu Reeves in Parenthood when he's at the fridge.
And just before I started, I saw Al Pacino staring at me from the audience, and I nearly lost my mind.
Cool. Your ping pong table's ready if you want to follow me.
Thank you.
Dan, how do you feel about ping pong?
I feel like I'm going to beat you.
If you could be the best at...
Hold on. Keanu Reeves, and he does this sort of Keanu Reeves Parenthood, and he's like at the fridge.
In the world, at any sport, what would it be?
Boxing, flyweight,
Do you prefer American football or non-American football?
American football.
What's the best sports movie of all time?
Undefeated. It's a documentary.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
12 Angry Men.
Favorite movie in the past 5 years?
Kids, you will be a lifer. He seems all right.
The Imposter.
Movie you laughed the hardest
You
at?
will be a lifer.
That made you cry?
Little Miss Sunshine.
If you could star in any movie in history, what would it be?
Guys and Dolls.
What's your favorite?
Right,
What's your favorite thing about America?
Oh, wait a minute. Right.
You're always moving forward.
What's your favorite thing about America?
America.
Why is she so nervous? Has she got another bit coming up? That is she nervous about what's to come? Oh, man, who's this?
Favorite living musician?
Tom Lehrer.
If you could get Tom Lehrer to do a cover of a modern song, what would it be?
It would be a parody of We Didn't Start the Fire.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Zoe.
How are you?
Very good. How are you?
That didn't count as a question. What's the best thing to do with a girl on a first date?
Who's she? Who's she?
Play ping pong.
Best present you've ever gotten a girl?
Some of my terrible poetry.
Best present a girl's ever gotten you?
Not telling me my
I don't like
poetry was
table
terrible.
tennis.
Major turn on.
Shite at it.
Somebody makes me laugh.
Major turn on.
Wait.
Telling me my poetry was terrible.
Major turn on.
Major turn on. Pornography.
Somebody makes me laugh.
Major turn off.
Someone who says stupid things.
Sure. Can you just hang on 1 second?
Yeah?
Will you show me something?
Oh, God.
Those didn't count as questions either. Will you show me a time step?
I'll try. Now
Okay, I gotta go.
No, it was your turn. Okay.
Dan, who's the last person you texted?
So keep that in mind, everybody. Keep that in mind. The music that you hear isn't in this pub. It's over it. So this is all quiet. This whole thing. Look, that's how quiet it
I'll
is.
try. Now
Okay, I gotta go.
No, it was your turn. Okay.
Dan, who's the last person you texted?
My friend Jeff.
What's your favorite app?
The NFL fantasy football app.
Favorite website?
Deadspin.
Kittens or puppies?
Puppies. Who chooses kittens?
Fucking what? I thought you were shite in Harry Potter, by the way. You should never have made it to being a full-time, full grown-up fucking actor. You only got in because, I don't know, you're a bit confident or something, but really, you're not that fucking good. And I've never watched a film you've been in that I've went, oh, he was good in that.
What's your favorite thing about America?
Americans.
What's your favorite thing about Americans?
Their positivity.
What's the most
The
American thing
positivity.
The phrase a whole nother.
Is that what we're just saying now?
Can you say something that probably a lot of
Americans
people
are
will enjoy
positive,
you
aren't they?
saying
Get
in
'em
an
up.
American accent?
I would like a proper cup of coffee in a proper copper coffee pot.
All right, you win. Can you give a quick victory speech?
Let's just do handshakes.
Oh, cool.
God, you remember handshakes before COVID? Now, why was she nervous? Why was she nervous? Wait, there's an
We'll do
outtake.
some bowling.
Yeah,
arts and
absolutely. Or
crafts.
just read books in a table tennis hall like we are now.
All right, great. Sounds good.
Hey, Dan.
Hey Zoe.
Should we subscribe to the Vogue channel?
Well, are we really cool people?
I think our moms think so.
Then yes, let's go do it.
Right. And can I just very briefly look at one other person? He was on natural there. He was on natural there. And I'm going to tell you, Emily Blunt will be completely natural. Dean Johnson, thanks for the sub. Daniel,
Get great value festive.
Daniel Radcliffe started as a movie producer, just saying. Oh, pulling a few strings, yeah. Cyrillis, thanks to 200 bits. Dead by Daylight and Overwatch Detox is going great. This stream is amazing. Exactly.
Groceries delivered in as little
It just
as
puts a
20 minutes.
real
Christmas
obstacle
is
in my
on
way
Deliveroo.
between me jumping onto to stop me jumping onto Dead by Daylight or Overwatch and going, right, I'm abandoning the trucking stream or whatever and I'm going to do this. Cress up, thanks to 200 bits. Kittens are better than puppies. Never trust a man who waxes his ass. Yes. Well, it depends. Bonk, thanks for gifting that sub. Jiggle Wiggle Joe, thanks to 200 bits. YouTube Detective is one of my favourite hats you wear. Muchly like, oh, glad you like it. I'm trying to work out the detective bit. Massive Legend page, thanks for the sub. You're welcome. Phil Bimbreach. Sean Leeds, Lifebloom, Braxton Swine, thanks for the subs. Right, let's see.
For your 73 questions. Yeah. Emily Blunt.
Hello, Joe. Get out of here, Sam.
Here we are for your 73 question
Yes.
interview. Can't wait. And first of all, if I may be blunt, why are you here on the Vogue floor?
So Anna is in Europe for the week, and she's asked me to take over the offices for her.
Big shoes to fill.
I know. Come with me.
Do you like living in New York City?
I do. I love it.
Okay, where'd you grow up?
I grew up in London.
Okay, what did you learn about fashion from working on the film?
Just be more fierce and wild. I learned that from Patricia Field, our costume designer.
On average, how many times has your husband seen the film?
I would say that from Patricia Field, our
If I was her, if I'm reading into her body language and her face a bit, I think it's at this point maybe she's gone, I actually can't be fucked with this.
costume designer.
On average, how many times has your
That
husband...
Fierce and wild.
that kind of, you know, like, I think I'd like to. Listen, I'm just going to head. I better get the. I'm going to get the last train. I was going to stay, but I actually got to get the last train.
I learned that from Patricia Field, our costume designer.
On average, how many times has
Yeah.
your husband seen the film?
I would say a solid 23 times.
And speaking of John, how long have you guys been married for?
Been married for 8 years.
Is it true?
Who's the husband? Is there somebody? John Krasinski? Who's that? Oh, him! Oh! Oh, so... in Quiet Place. Right. Right, so they actually are husband... Right, I see. One other... I really don't like that fucking Anna Wintour. I think it's the fur coat. Fucking... Or the fur stuff. Who's she? Who's Emily Ratajkowski? Who's that? Model, right. Right, who else we got? Who else we got? Who else we got? Who else? Was that after the... Oh, wait a minute. Tony Hawk? Michael Kors? Who's that? Who's that? He's a designer? Oh, right. John Early? Who the fuck's that? Who's this cunt? Oh, it's a joke. It's just a guy. It's a guy. It's just a guy. It's a joke. Right, everybody's doing their own. Everybody's doing their own ones. Is that it? Are we finished? Is there a playlist? Aye. Down, down, down. How do I look at the playlist? There it is there. Ain't good, ain't good, ain't good, ain't good. Ain't good, what's the oldest one? Tony Hawk. I saw Tony Hawk, do you want to... Roger Federer? Bet that'd be boring as fuck. Bet that'd be boring as fuck. James Corden, fuck off. Oh, I want to watch it just to annoy myself.
This Uber is taking forever. All right. Hey, if it isn't James Corden. I was actually on my way to ask you 73 questions.
Well, let's start now. Hop in. I'll give you a ride.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Here we go.
I can't do it. I fucking can't. Do it, coward. Alright then.
This Uber is taking forever. All right.
Fucking beep your horn at beer.
Hey, if it isn't James Corden. I was actually on my way to ask you 73 questions.
Well, let's start now. Hop in. I'll give you a ride.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Here we go.
Now listen. Why do people not like James Corden? I don't know why I don't like James Corden. I don't know why. I don't know why. He's a huge cunt, is he? Honestly, I've no... I mean, you heard he was a bit cheeky to somebody. I don't know. Was he? Was he really? You just don't know. Plenty of fucking actual horrible people out there who, when I see it, I go, oh, I like them. You know, people who I think are... Like let's say Prince, right? Prince. Now, I'd really like Prince. But I was also aware that he was a right fucking bit of a dick to people. Wasn't evil, but quite dismissive and all the rest of it. But you kinda almost see Prince as a fucking unique sort of person, almost like as a, I don't know, just kinda like, well, he's maybe a certain way and he's so talented and maybe let him be so talented that he's just kind of like that with people and he's just a bit fucking different like that. You try and put it like that, well, just when you've got maybe that much talent, maybe it fucks with your head or something. I don't know. Yeah, I like him. Yeah, him, don't really heard any bad things about him, but
okay.
It's my main. I think my main thing is I've never just seen him all kind of natural. It's like a performance.
So this is what The View is like.
I guess so.
I'm a huge fan of the Late Late Show, by the way.
Thank you very much.
All right, so how do you...
But this is going to change everything. This is going to change everything. See me watching this though.
Tonight's show.
Joe says, from bitter experience, I know that no leeway can be given to geniuses for their behaviour towards people. No, absolutely.
Good.
Who is on tonight's show?
John Leguizamo and Sacha Baron Cohen.
I love carpool karaoke.
Thank you.
What's your favorite moment from it?
When Stevie Wonder called my wife.
What one celebrity is on the dream list to stop the car for?
Beyonce.
What one celebrity would you not stop the car for?
Dominic Cooper, he can walk.
If you were in a boy band, what would the band's name be?
Insatiable, because you just can't get enough.
Who would be in Insatiable?
Me and the 4 remaining members of O-Town.
Can we do a little karaoke right now?
Right.
Sure.
All right, it's got to be public domain, though.
That's fine. I have a stack of public domain songs right here. There you go. Amazing grace.
That's plenty. That's that. I can't really figure out what it is I don't like about him. Swan Bomb, thanks for 200 bits. You've probably seen it, but you have to check James Corden. Patrick Stewart, I played it on here about a month ago. So fails a lot. Thank you very much for the sub. Right, troops, let's get back to reality. Reality. Let's get back to reality. Morning, Kate. Reality. Let's get back to reality.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
Reality affects reality.
I'd better not touch it.
Right.
Given what happened,
I think I have to use this lens. I think I have to use the lens thing. Hold on. Right, the eye. Right, maybe I have to take this lens. The lens I've got, I've picked up the lens. So I've actually got this lens thing. This game is called Call of the Sea. No escape from reality. What's that fear? Ian Brown fear. What's the one where it says reality? What one's that? Exhumed, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Glad it's helped you through it. Fear. No, what bit in the fucking song? I have just said fear. What bit in the song Fear? It's the song Fear, Limmy. Freeing excellence affects reality. And somebody else has said free expression affects reality. Free expression affects reality. Jamie, you've made a tit of yourself. You said free expression affects reality. You've been getting it wrong this whole time. And to say for yourself before you're banned. I'm joking. Free and excellence affects reality. Right, so that does nothing. Nothing. Do you... I've got a lens now. Will you fit in that? Will you fit in that? That's a shortcut, but did I miss anything? Are you anything? No. Right. So far, I think the lens thing that I've got, this here, Does that tell me what I should do? Does that? Right, what we got here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is not similar to that. Now, is this one of these ones where I can just work it out? Like, if I just... Wait. Is this one of these... Is this... Wait a minute. Is this some mad puzzle that I've got to do? Is this... Like... No, well that can't be that then. No, right, so that there didn't connect to that. So I don't think it's one of these... I don't think it's one of these puzzles where this is unrelated to any of these wee drawings. Like... Have I got to... Is there something I'm missing? Something I'm missing? What's this? Why that? Does that get used a lot later? Keep it for later? Or, I mean, what's that there? Is this just a puzzle all by itself? Look up, look up. You see a wee thing? You see a wee thing doing it? You see something happening? I'm not flicking though. I mean, if you did... Like, go, try this. Do that, right? Do that, right? Do that. And do that, right? By pressing that, that will never connect to that. I just want to do it. I want to do it. Does the connect to that? Does the connect to that? Have you in some way got to get the thing in the middle? Have I maybe got to get the thing in the middle? Like with that or in it? No, it wouldn't be that, wouldn't be that, wouldn't be that. Like this and that and that and that. It wouldn't be that. It wouldn't be that. Of course it wouldn't be that. Might be. But that's a general fucking puzzle you would find in some sort of fucking book. Now what's this? What is that? Right. Get out of here just now. Wait. Just get out. No. Come this way. Go back to where you were. Exhaust every option. And then you'll know it's something to do. What was that? Right. Just I can do this. I know I can do this. I know I can do it. Right, exhaust every option. Right, so you can go all the way back down there. I don't think... Well, wait. I mean, is that... You don't need that anymore. That's that. That's gone. Right. Do you do it? What about you? Oh! There we go!
Jeepers.
Look!
A stranded ship.
That goes in there. There we fucking go. Look at that.
What? What on earth
There it
is
is.
happening?
There it is.
My God. What was that I saw? What were those stars?
That's it. There you go. You see, you got to know how to play games. It's not just about the game, it's about how you play games. You got to know how these games work. That was good, that Victoria Beckham video, wasn't it? How nervous was the server? As they call them. Aye. Do you think your situation where you've been your most nervous? I've got your, well, good. I've got your table here. Can you think of a situation where you've been your most terrified? Absolutely terrified. Like it's like terror. And you just can't get a grip on it. You're like, you've tried talking, you, oh wait. There's a big star. We. So that's that big one, as if start here. What is it? Is it just the light? No, that is a big one. There's the big one. From there, go to that middle one, then the next one, and then take a right. No. Aye. That curves round to the right, like that. And then go there. And then all the way to the next one. Next one that way. And then next one that way. Here we go.
Right, looks like I solved it.
Give me that.
Great Scott! Oh, the well is filling up. That's black ooze. No. What's happening? What's happening? I'm feeling faint.
Feeling faint. Game over. Credits. That was good. I liked it. Or there's more.
What is this? Where am I?
There it is. Credits.
Am I dreaming again?
Oh, right.
This is different.
I'm the walking.
It isn't my recurring dream.
I can look. Hanny, thanks for the sub.
I can't stop walking.
Where a fucking
My
boys
legs aren't responding.
Where are my legs? Giant's Causeway. I've heard the Giant's Causeway shite.
What is that creature on the horizon?
You go there thinking it's these big giant fucking things, big giant things you step on, and it's all it's just kind of wee.
Wait a moment. No!
No!
I can breathe.
No.
Underwater.
No!
I have to get back. I have to find...
No! Vast improvement on the original.
What is that?
Return of the
What kind of
Jedi.
creature is this?
What kind of creature is what? Or that?
You need to Get a closer look.
No. No. Alice Astro thinks the 2613 sub. Bobby is cute. She is, isn't she? Thank you very much for the sub. Demoni and JPFCZ thanks for the sub. Thank you very much.
How did I get to this speech?
No.
Oh, I have a terrible headache.
No. Chapter 3, The Vanishing of Lady Shannon.
Ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
Well, I'm sorry to say, Toots, but I've got to leave it pretty much half one on the fucking dot. Because I want to get out. Well, a wee bit later. I want to get out. Alright, see, before I investigate this next bit, right? I'll go on a wee bit.
My God. Ship's hull was...
I've got to do Christmas shopping.
A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
I did lots last night, got to do a wee bit more. Act 3, my favourite act to consume. Didn't really come together in the third act. Is this Act 3? Or is this episode chapter 3 or something? I didn't see that. No. No. Right. Oh wait, there we go. You got to click right on that wee dot. No.
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm enjoying the game, Michael. No. No.
I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains.
Right, puzzles. Post. No power.
No power.
Looks like I need to work out how to... Let's brute force it.
This isn't right. I'll try again.
That's the one I did.
This isn't right. Oh, green. Now, what exactly did I turn on?
What exactly did I turn on? Right. No. No. Do you know what I'm doing, I? No clue. Aye, Vader when he chucks the Emperor down the thingy, when George Lucas went in and ruined it. Aye, did an Eddie Redmayne fucking version. Right. So I will continue that tomorrow. No. I need to see it. I need to see it. Who's Blake Lively? Got to go fast survivor build. Ryan Reynolds' wife, but who is she? What was she there? Actor. Blake Lively. Actor. You sound like my dad sometimes. No. What is it? Vader. Shaft. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Bad, 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 bad. Bad, 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 bad. And in case you don't know, like he doesn't in the original, there wasn't him saying. You don't hear it. You don't hear him going like that. No. No. And then George Lucas, after making Revenge of the Sith, because it ends with Vader, now that he's turned into Vader, oh, your Padme died because of what you did. The Emperor says it. It's like your fault. No! So I think he thought, oh, you know, it'd be clever if when I'm seeing the Emperor kill my son, I say that, he says the same thing. Vader will get him doing the same thing. Like, so he's gone, no, with the grief for having killed Padme and the Waynes, the unborn Waynes. Now that he's got the chance of actually saving the life of his son, he does the same thing. No! Rob DeBell, thanks for the sub. Darth Vader. No. I'm gonna do some fucking shopping. I've got to get out this house, which I don't want to go. And I've got to go and get some shopping. Don't want to do. Don't want to. I don't want to. Let me check my wee notepad. My notepad of things I have to get. Right. Right. That's actually alright. That's actually alright. And I've got to get it just now because I won't have time to get it tomorrow. Why? I heard why by Underworld. Make them care about what you think, and other writing advice from Nora Ephron. Everything is copy. Oh my god. Everything is copy? What is that? Let me search for the word copy. See. After all, as Ephron's mother told her and Ephron herself repeatedly told us, everything is copy. What does that mean? Copy as in the, like that other word for like text. Everything is copy. Marketing speech, was it? Does it mean words are important? Everything is copy. It's a film. What's this? The life and legacy of his mother, Nora Ephron. Oh, Jacob. Who? What does it mean? What does it mean? An Ephron family saying everything is copy, meaning that anything and everything that happens it happens to you is fair game to write about. Oh, right. Everything is writing material. Like that. Right. Right. So it's a kind of fancy way of saying write about anything. Rusty Juice, thanks for £3. Merry Christmas, Limmy. Hope you and the family have a good one. Here, this could be your new favourite website. Oh, it's... Hold on. Let me fucking see this. So that's that bit. That's the Revenge of the Sith one. Thank you very much. Can Kirk. What a game, man. What a game. My life's been building up to this, man. Honestly, see the high-pitchedness of my voice, it fucking surprises me. What a game. What a game, man. What a game. My life has been building up to this. It could be because of the fucking headphones. I mean, my voice already goes up a bit high at times. It could be because of the headphones, because if I speak deeply, which I hardly ever do anyway, I can't, it's just this. I can't hear it. So by doing that, I can kind of hear my voice a wee bit in my head. I can hear it vibrating in my head. Gears, you can do gears. I don't want gears though. I want automatic. Oh fuck! Fuck! What? Stop! In case you don't know, I bought a computer by computer company Scan, and I was having problems with the USB. And my steering wheel disconnected. Let's try to work it out. Let me check the controls. Controls. How long's this going for? 4.5 fucking minutes. No waiting for that. L2. Right, check. Right, let's go back to it. Let's go back to it. What's going to happen here? What's happening? Fucking break! Break! Pause. What? It's no... What's going on? How's it not working? Is that because it's plugged into the fucking USB? Is that because it's plugged into USB and once again the USB's fucking switched off? Because this computer's fucked because it's for fucking scanned computers? Is that why? What's going on? Scan! 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 Oh fuck! Honestly, one problem after another with that computer. Is that computer there? I fucking replaced most of it. It's more machine than man now. So sad. That was at my lowest there, by the way. Don't laugh. Seriously, don't laugh. That was me at the lowest I've ever felt there. Up to that point. That's That's the lowest I've ever felt. Lowest I've ever felt. Aye. That's grief. It's called grief laughing. Oh, I've got more damage. Remember that? More damage. Really, didn't replace the motherboard though. No, so there's remnants. Remnants. Remnants of issues. Oh. Right, and then somebody says, why don't you climb it? Novocaine, thank you very much. Nelsy, thank you very much, mate. I remember him. Roleplay getting out of the truck, please don't break character. Roleplay getting out the truck. Getting out of the truck. Thank you. you go. There you are. Melrose, thanks for the sub. Yeehaw, just got out of surgery and recovering by watching my favourite streamer. Here's to another 3 great months. Thank you very much. All the best whatever the surgery was. That's you out. That's you out. Just in time. Oh, look who's on here. Sarah Slays. Like butter when they melt in her mouth, man. Like butter when they melt. I'm surprised she's showing her face around these parts, man. Martin McMillan, thanks for the sub. Sarah Slays, one of my favourite streamers. Commander of the Rage Club, a stream team that I'm a part of, had a stream team party, the Rage Club party. They were all playing Among Us and all that. I was not invited. Right Bananas was. She said, oh, I just thought, I didn't want to ask, I just thought, okay, you'd probably be too busy. That's fair. That's fine. Right Bananas then retweeted a tweet by the Rage Club Twitter account, commanded by, which Sarah says as the commander of Infinite Antlers, thanks for the sub. And it was a video, a 2-minute and 20-second video of lots of people in the Rage Club, which I don't know how many people that is, maybe 30 or something, maybe 20, I don't know, of just 3 of their like big achievements related to sort of Twitch that year. So say Right Bananas, it was like, I don't know, managed to move house or something, or managed to get or something in Warzone or something like that. It was like 3, right? There are over 70 in the club, says Cater Cakes. Don't, you're fucking up my point here. And I waited, like went through all these different people, right? And I'm like, right, where's me? Where's me? Because Right Bananas is in it. Where's me? Got to 2 minutes, 15 seconds, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wasn't in it. Is he still greeting over the lack of Christmas invite? No, this is a new thing. So we're going to head there right now. Now remember, this is a bit of fun. It's just a joke. Just in case any of you fucking arseholes take it seriously. I want you to ask Sarah Slays when you get out there. Just ask her very, very quickly, why did you break Limmy's heart? That's all. Just a question. It's not an accusation. Just a question. Just why? Sarah Slays, fantastic streamer, fantastic Soulsborne Kiro streamer. But you know what? I'm going to raid to show they had feelings. They had feelings. In fact, you know what I want you to do? See that bit about breaking hearts and all that? Forget about it. I want you to go out there and shower her with love and praise and lots of positivity. Right? Lots of positivity. Right? Because I'm the bigger man. I'm the bigger man. Say, if you could say something like, look at Limmy raiding, that's really decent of him. What a good sport. Limmy is not a bitter person. If you could just say, that's nice of Limmy to raid, he's not bitter. He's not a bitter person. And he is a 46-year-old man with bigger fish to fry. Got bigger things to worry about in my life than fucking stuff like this. So if you can make sure that everybody knows that. Ladies and gents, thanks for the subs, the resubs, the bits, the tips, the follows and the modding. I will be back on at 9:30 AM tomorrow morning. And it will be you will see a cat right there for most of the stream. Ladies and gents, I'm glad you liked it today. I enjoyed going off and wee YouTube diversions. Let's go here to Sarah Slays and let her know that I'm no bitter, otherwise I wouldn't have raided. See you later.